He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the quick hands of Baez a little too quick that time as he pulls this one foul out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. It comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. Coming feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 3 up, 3. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lester sets. Here comes the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the Brewers have dominated so far. They've got the chance in this one to complete a series sweep.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
The Brewers had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
It's very difficult to sweep teams nowadays, but jumping out to an early one-run lead like they have in this one, they're certainly headed in the right direction.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They're standing in, Eric Sogard. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman,
and this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now to the plate, Manny Pena. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Batting it, the shortstop.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
That's lifted the other way out to left. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
So he sets him down swinging. Jason Kipnis goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in, or at least getting him over.
In there, 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with strike.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Cubs strand 1. They're at the plate, Adrian Hauser, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Adrian.
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Rizzo is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So striding forward now, Jason Hayward comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bryant is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Ball even at 2-2. Here it comes. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
leading off for the Brewers.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the left fielder. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
This thing had a chance to get out of here as it headed deep to left center, but it stays in the park, banging high off the wall. The runner has to play in front of him, so he sees they're going to have some trouble getting it back in, and he motors round second into third for the triple.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now Lester's 0-1, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So it's a 2-run shot for Ryan Braun. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Here's Jed Jerko now.
The first baseman, number 5.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Hit in the air out to left field. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. Swing and a liner. Foul. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Brewers. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The batter, the left fielder.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Rizzo stands at second with no outs. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 waves and misses for strike number 2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier. You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. One left for the Cubs. Stepping into the box, Orlando Arcia will match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Here's a pop-up now. Rizzo in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adrian Hauser. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Here's Brock Holt now. Popped him up. Baez over to his right. And that ends the inning. David Bodie is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester.
David Bodie.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Bodie is retired, and there's one away. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. A bouncer up the middle. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Two away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded by Sogard. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still down 3-0. Alec Mills will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 30.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Mills, 28 years old. He was taken in the 22nd round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
Ryan Braun will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Popped up. Contreras is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Happ will wait on it. And he will put it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. But they're on top by a count. 7th inning ready to roll. At the plate, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Braun has a read on it. 1 out.
The catcher, number 40.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Here's Eric Sogard.
Leading off for the Brewers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Eric.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Manny Pena. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on.
Into the box now, Orlando Arcia as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adrian Hauser. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Now a throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The Brewers maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale. So if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
So striding in, Ian Happ. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, and there's ball 2 now. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Pulled toward right center field. Kane is after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball in for a strike. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
Here's Jason Hayward now. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Into the windup with the 0-2. Ground ball right into the shift. And Hayward has a base hit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that
comes set, the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit. He's really lost the strike zone, and when that's the case, something is usually off at his delivery.
The 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. A pause. And the 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So they pick up 3 runs on 3. Jeremy Jeffress will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Now batting, Adrian Hauser.
For the Brewers, the pitcher, Adrian.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jeffress was once employed by the team he's trying to beat in this one. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
From the stretch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. And here's Christian Yelich now. Previous meetings with Jeremy Jeffress, he's 1 for 5. First offering on its way. Runner's going. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Anthony Rizzo.
Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Happ. He went down on strikes last time up. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Pulled toward right center field. Kane will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Next for Milwaukee, Jed Jerko. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Back up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Hayward. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Rowan Wick will come on now, and they'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Albert Almora will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
Taken, but called a strike.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, Brewer. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, Dero?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you...
That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. The throw into second, and the Brewers have done it. They'll walk off a winner.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
And it's a 4-3.